Hi everybody, this is Erika with Healthy Family Oils, and I'm coming to you today on something that I thought about for myself, and I thought I'm going to share it with you because that's what this world is all about, and that is sharing our knowledge so that you can implement it into your life if you need it too. So I have this wonderful problem, and I say that sarcastically because it's one of those things that we as women do to try to enhance our beauty, and then there are negative consequences sometimes, and mine happens to be my brows. So I had my brows microbladed, and they have wonderful shape to them, but they don't have a wonderful color to them. There is apparently some different tints within the microblading ink, and mine turned into a wonderful shade of navy, just like my sweater. So that being said, I started doing some research on different ways to sort of tone it down. And I'm not talking about the color, I'm talking about the actual tattooing itself. Now I also have another problem. So there's two problems that I'm addressing today in this particular blend that I'm going to be doing. And that second problem happens to be lack of hair on my eyebrows. So I did what a lot of us did in high school, and that is I overplucked. Yes, I overplucked my eyebrows, so therefore I have very sparse eyebrows now. So what I thought was, you know, there's all these amazing qualities of essential oils, and I know that they work because I've seen them work, I've felt them work. So why not let's do something for my brows? So the first thing I'm going to use is lemon essential oil. And the reason why is because this does do some fading. So I'm hoping that this will fade the lovely shade of navy that I have on my eyes at this time. Again, you can't tell right now because they've been drawn over, but that's not saving me time. Anyway, so lemon is gonna help to basically fade any spots I happen to have on my skin, but more importantly in this case, my lovely shade of navy. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use about 15 drops in a roller ball. And the reason why I'm doing it in a roller ball is because I really need it to be easy when I apply it. I'm just gonna do this at night. I over poured by 2 drops, but that's okay. Better to have too much than not enough. So I'm gonna be doing this at night. So basically right when I go to bed, I'm just gonna have you know, this little roller ball right on my bedside table, and I'm just gonna roll it right on. The next thing that I'm gonna be doing is rosemary. And that's because rosemary helps thicken. Now I happen to be using a bottle of Vitality, and that's only because I didn't have a regular bottle, but it's the same. So it doesn't bother me at all that I'm putting a Vitality oil in here. So I'm gonna do about another 15 drops as well. And again, rosemary helps to thicken the hair. So this gets down to the follicles. So I'm excited about this one because it's gonna help with that thickening of what I do have. Now the last thing that I'm gonna do, and this happens to be a brand new bottle of Cedar Wood, is I'm going to put Cedar Wood in here. It's the same 15 drops, and right now it's very lemony and rosemary. I'm gonna do 15 drops of rosemary as well. This one takes a little bit of time to get going. But the reason why I'm doing the Cedar Wood is because Cedar Wood actually helps to regrow hair. So my hopes are that I fade the nasty navy, that I thicken what I do have, and then I'm going to grow where it used to grow, at least a little bit, so that I don't have such sparseness in those certain areas. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. And I think I lost count, so again, it's not a big deal, it's not gonna hurt me. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop there because I planned on doing 15. And then the last thing that I'm gonna put in my roller ball is castor oil. So castor oil has also been shown to help regrow hair. So I'm going to just top it off, and hopefully this isn't gonna be too messy. I'm gonna top it off with castor oil. Now castor oil is super thick, so I do not recommend that you go all the way to the top. Give yourself some little breathing room at the top. So I'm not sure if you can see this or not, but I have about ½ an inch of airspace there. And that's because I need to make sure that I can be able to kind of mix it. And I don't like to shake my oils, but I do like to mix them like this when I'm getting ready to use them. So I'm going to do a before and after picture and share it with you on my Erika's Essentials Facebook page. That way, when I have no brows on that I've applied, I'll do a before picture, and then maybe in a month from now, I'll do another after picture showing you what my fun blend has done for me. So I look forward to showing that to you, and I really hope that I have some greater, thicker, lighter brows. Talk to you soon. Bye.